I'm concerned about the fact that from what I've read, it says it's going to be followed up with a curriculum. And I elected a school board to approve my curriculum.
I understand it's all about citizenship and how to be a responsible citizen.
We don't know what's going to be said, which is a huge concern to me. I just disagree with the idea that the president is going to be speaking to my child directly without giving me heads up of what he's going to say. I have no idea what he's going to say.
As long as it applies to the classroom. We really don't encourage it in any way. It's up to the teacher and curriculum, and if it fits, and they'll use it. The speech is on citizenship.
Information that I've gotten is off of the national news sites and what they're saying. And what they're saying is it's going to be mandatory, that it's a presidential order that the kids are going to be listening to this. And that's what I'm concerned about. Is I don't want the president telling me my child has to listen to him. I want that freedom.
If they don't want their child to see it, that's fine. They can ask their child not to see it, and then the child is polled, and that's it.
I want my child to know about the president, and I want her to know what he's like, what he believes in, what he doesn't believe in. I also want her to foster her own opinions about it. And I'm more afraid that this is a socialistic idea of getting to kids when they're young.
What do you make of some, I guess, parents saying that they're going to keep their kids home from school that day? I mean,
that's their option. That's their choice.
I think the idea that his message has to be listened to is socialistic. I am concerned about what the content's going to be because we don't know. And I opt out of other programs for my kids at school. I want the opportunity to opt out of this one if given.
And if it was President Bush giving this speech on Tuesday,
it wouldn't matter. I'd feel the exact same way.
What do you make of all this? Do you think it's just a heightened atmosphere?
I just think it's really kind of crazy. I mean, we have the President of the United States. It's a podcast. We didn't know about it. So the political arena created the issue. We had no issue with it. Right. None at all.
It's almost, I'm almost in fear that it's an indoctrination thing. I mean, we saw this kind of stuff in other countries that are very concerning.
Do you want to hear from your president?
Yes.
Does it matter what he talks about? Or?
It doesn't. No matter whether you disagree or agree, I think everyone should get the information no matter what. They should be able to hear both sides of the fence as well, though.
Your mom seems a little concerned about what he might say and that it might be mandatory for all high school students to see. Do you agree with Mom, or do you disagree with her?
Disagree. Don't let her know.
I don't understand the controversy.
Okay.
I mean, I hate it when they use schools as a stage to make a statement. I think it's wrong.